Good morning, everybody. This is Nick with NK Landscaping, and getting ready to do a shed base install today. You can see up there I got the, you can see them warming up. I just got to switch from the gooseneck here to the dump trailer. Trusty grease gun. And yeah, we'll get everything loaded up and we'll get working. Alright, let's get this gooseneck on the hook so we can hook up the dump trailer. I'm going to be hauling gravel today, so I like using the gooseneck for hauling the machines, but dump trailer is easier, especially when you have to fill it with gravel later. So a little foggy out today, truck's steaming up, but it's going to be the first job of the year that we're going to be using the Steelwrist on. Warming up there. You know, I've played with it around the yard here and at my own property, but I'll actually get it out on a job. So let me finish cranking the crap out of this thing. We'll get it unhooked. Alright, so we got the excavator. We're gonna bring it down. The dump trailer is all hooked up, ready to go. I just dropped the grapple off. We're not gonna need that today. So I got my digging bucket and my trenching bucket. We're still waiting on our grading bucket to come in. That's what I'd really prefer to use for this job today, but that's coming in from Sweden, so we're gonna have to wait on that one. So we'll get it done with this today. So we'll get loaded up, load all the equipment up, and head over to the job. Alright, we're getting loaded up. There's Hunter dropping the ramps on the trailer. Must be stuck in there a little bit. But yeah, we got the blade compactor. Gripper comes in handy for this one, so we'll load that in the truck, get the excavator in the trailer, and get moving. There we go. Alright, see you on the job. Alright, so we're on site, and we're getting the shed base mapped out. I just stripped the topsoil out of the area. We're going to have to basically drop that side about 20 inches. This is our low corner. So we got to modify the grade a little bit, get this all raked out and compacted, and then we're going to run back, grab the skid steer, and bring in some gravel. We're going to do a 9-4 mix. Actually, I think we're going 3/4. So yeah, we'll get this leveled out. It's pretty swampy back here. I basically just wasted all the topsoil in this super low spot in this backyard. So we'll see where we go with that, but I'll check back in once we have a little more done. I pulled a stump while we were at it too, but alright, on to the next part. So we got this pad for the most part leveled out. You know, it is going to be getting gravel on top of it. It doesn't have to be exactly perfect, but you know, it's well within spec. We got our excess dirt to backfill the back end of this. And like I said, I spread out that kind of goopy mud. So we're gonna get this all compacted out so the client at least can get an idea of what we're looking at. We might make some adjustments. I know he originally wanted the door on that uphill side. It doesn't really make sense to do it like that. It would look better on this side. It would make more sense grade-wise. We wouldn't have to dig out so far. So we're just gonna get it compacted, mark the shed back out so he has a good visual, and then, you know, we're gonna talk to him about maybe just cutting out a little bit of this here, and the door will come out the front side. That would make a lot more sense. And then we can waste the rest of that muddy kind of junk down here, which he wants to fill this area in a little bit better later anyway, so that'll work in his favor. So we'll get this all compacted in, mark back out so he knows what he's looking at, and then we'll try to sell him on, you know, turning the shed 90 degrees this way. All right? At the quarry, grabbing some rock. right, we're back on the shed project here. We got a trailer load, well, first of all, the skid steer's here, and then we got a trailer load of gravel. We can call it 5 to 6 tons, but this is like 4.5 tons of, we originally wanted to use 3/4, that's what the shed calls for, but the quarry is out of that. So this is like a 1/2 to 3/4 inch mix, so it'll work for the shed. So we're gonna get that moved down to the shed area and then start spreading it out, compacting it, leveling it, all that. We're gonna have to get another trailer load, but I will keep you updated. Okay, so second load of gravel here. We are bringing it down to the back for the shed base, getting it laid out, leveled and compacted. Yeah, there's not really much to it. You just drive through the yard, dump some gravel. Hunter's over there raking everything out nice and smooth. You know, we're taking the excavator and moving the big piles as we get them down here, but hitting it with the compactor, and then we're going to backfill all the sides with dirt, so it just looks like it, you know, was meant to be. So we'll get these last few loads of gravel in here, get everything up to grade, compacted, and we'll get back when we're hitting it with the excavator to backfill. Okay, so we're finishing up here. I'm just going around. This whole thing is so muddy. I'm slicking it up with the bucket, little let's dig style. I just gotta finish my way out of here. Hunter's gonna just rake out that little section there, seed straw. I gotta carry out the clay compactor in that bucket, but otherwise I just need to do this little section. There's like a little bit at the end that just needs a hit with the bucket just to smooth it out, and then we'll get out of here. Seed and straw, I'll take a couple pictures when we're done, but that's a wrap on this shed project. Pretty easy, a little bit more wet than we thought it was gonna be, and the grade was a little more steep than our estimator thought, so we had to do a little kind of funniness in here to bowl out this long, but it'll all work. Shed's getting delivered sometime first or second week of April, so awesome. All right, just finished up here. Not able to straw because it's a little too windy, but got everything seated, and pad is in nice and level with a little apron for the ramp. So yeah, everything's graded out, seated. That's how it is. They didn't want topsoil, so that's the final finish. All right, that's it for this one.